Ooh, that was right on time. It hit one as I did that. So.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Let's go.
Right, we gotta message Jamie and see if she's made it inside.
Yeah, we need her to send us updates. I need to see how long the delay is.
Right.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him.
Oh,
Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
On my stream.
Gotta have some
of
those.
Let's go.
Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number one with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at SemiWork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. That's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Oh, someone was excited.
Okay, Keighley, what we got?
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
You're a weapon, child.
Oh.
That escalated so fast.
So fast. I'm interested though. I'm not gonna lie.
You're no god.
Oh, you muted yourself.
Sorry, mic got unplugged. But yeah, I was just saying, I'm right there with you. I'm in. Though I fear this is going to be Souls-like, so it's going to give me hell.
100%. It is. You can tell from the makeup. Oh, right. Shell. Oh,
ooh, 26. Wish list now though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, beta. Set up for the beta.
I will be doing that.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. Reels. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope.
That's news to me.
You and your friends can join the fight.
Yeah,
here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Damn, I'm gonna be in Indianapolis. I'm gonna have to play it when I get back.
Bad feelings. You always can use a Switch.
Oh God.
Everything you've got.
Think I saw Jonesy.
Looking good.
All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Not surprised.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please.
Pulling out a cig mid, like, I'm assuming this is an interview, is crazy.
So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For a living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you.
You sure?
We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
decided then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
We about to do some Kojima nonsense, aren't we?
The car.
Hey, Isaac. Only 2 things so far? It just started. We're on Death Stranding. Gage, if you're talking, you're muted as well.
Stop.
I was. Joel's here though too, also. So let me bring him in.
Hey, Joel, how you been?
What up? Chilling. You know. Made it.
Nice.
So much mystery. Well, that was
I don't know what I was
from
looking
the game,
at.
a cutscene.
Come on, man.
We saw a first glimpse of Neil and
That
Lucy,
showed
and we
nothing
met
of
them
the
in
game.
the trailer back at South by Southwest. But we got a little bit more of them here.
I didn't
Tell
like
us a
it.
little bit more
I
about
didn't
this
like
clip
it. I didn't
and
really
the
play it
characters of
first.
Neil and
I never
Lucy.
played first.
まあ DS で非常に重要な
In
キャラク
DS2
ターです。
It's a very important character.
ニールとルーシー。
I didn't
で
play
まあちょっ
them
と詳しくは言
either.
いませんけ
I
ど
can't really say
It's
because
weird.
there'll be spoilers.
I like Hideo, but I like Hideo
But
from
he's on
Metal
the
Gear
King
Solid.
of
You
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
the cancer mark
know.
on both
That's
of
what I'm
their
used
hands.
to. And then he made this shit. And I'm
So
like,
they
I
have
don't
this
know.
deep connection and reveal.
I will be
throughout
completely
the story.
honest. It came out the
Last time
same
on
day as
DS1, we
Luigi's
have
Mansion
Cliff,
3.
who was
So you
played
know
by
which one I
Max.
bought.
And of course, by story, he will not be in
今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But this time,
の代わりというか
Neil
その
will be
同じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that Max did for DS2
で
this
まあク
time.
リフすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフ
They
character.
showed Mortal Shell
But I
too though,
think-
and that looked really good.
We have to
I'm
kind of
really
like
excited
top
for that.
that character. So
Mortal
Luca
Shell.
Marinetti was
Yeah.
a great actor, and I
心
think
に残る演技
it was great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
あの
Neil,
もう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers. You know, that's
I know.
what I brought today.
As usual.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. We'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
あのニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうのを
Yes,
出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene
あ
of
の見に
Neil.
来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank
thought
you
he
so
meant now. I
much.
was like,
Hideo
dang.
Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
I was like, that did not sound like what Jeff was saying.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Thanks, Jeff. And hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Oh.
Oh my.
Thou shalt not kill.
Which Tom Hardy are we getting?
So the priest tells.
Good question.
So the
It's
Lord
important.
commands.
So we can get like intimidating Tom Hardy, or we can get
Ambitious man.
I'm Bane. Here we are, Batman.
That'd be funny if he used that voice to
I
narrate.
saw no war,
Sounds normal so far.
but war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. that's just my story. Go write your own.
Medieval night game. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Fuck with me.
Sonic announcing a racer day after Mario Kart comes out. Baller move, Hedgehog.
It's interesting. It's very interesting.
I can't get behind him driving a car. I just can't do it.
That's so true. I didn't even think about that.
They should have him be like running, and everybody else, like the characters who aren't fast, could be driving.
Exactly. Everyone else catch up.
Everybody in cars but Sonic. That's so funny. I love that energy though.
That's how. This is weird. I don't mind everyone else having a good. There's no way he should be slowed down by a car, because that's what it is. That's what it feels like.
Seriously.
So that's what they meant. So they have like Sega All-Stars, basically. This is what fucking Nintendo should do. That's what I've been trying to get them to do other than Mario. Like, bring in the Smash Brothers. Like, everybody. Just bring them in.
Yeah, I don't get why they haven't.
They have Link and
they threw Link in. They
in the last one.
The Ink, whatever.
Yeah. He's not in the new one though, so it's like okay.
For now.
They tried that and was like, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, but they also had the motorcycle.
They were probably like Link's the most played character. We can have that.
We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team.
I get to play with Echo the Dolphin.
You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing
that's not
game,
like to get you to other parts of the
this game
like,
will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Oh, okay. Oh, hell no.
Chicken jockey!
I didn't expect you to have that reaction.
I know nothing about Minecraft.
I don't either.
The memes.
My daughter fucking
and
loves
Sonic.
So
I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next,
Lucy,
we're excited to
She's like,
reveal
I'll
a
take the
brand
one.
new
That
action
was
RPG
terrible.
from Bandai Namco Studios.
Craft.
Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
I did not write Sonic down, but this might get written down.
I'm about to say, because I dealt me cry.
Time. For some, it heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you.
Wait, say that again. You were kind of low.
Change
I don't know what I'm looking at right now.
Oh no, yeah, I have no idea.
She looks familiar.
If time were a weapon to wield,
Why everybody
would
hurt
you
like
undo the sins
exposed?
of ruin?
Maybe they're robots or something.
Maybe.
This time,
It's given Eternal.
maybe the next.
Oh, where did he come from?
Sound like Eternal.
I didn't even know you were here, Trayvon.
Oh yeah, Trayvon here.
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen cooking, so I can't be on camera right now.
At least have an avatar. God damn.
I could set that. I think I put it so that way, if anybody's here without video, they're just here audio only.
Wow.
I could change that though if Trayvon wants an avatar.
I think I can add one. I'll go do that.
This is crazy.
Bro, this looks wild.
Yeah. Code Vein 2.
I didn't play the first Code Vein.
Yeah,
So
there's a 1. And look, I mean, I think I've heard that name.
I have not, but it's going on my my ones that are interesting.
It's on my maybe.
Yep, that's literally what this list is. Like, I'd like to take a second look at these.
You guys are making lists.
Oh, that's how I
all
did the Sony one.
Oh, it's mental notes. Mental notes.
Oh, for sure. I actually write them down. Let you know. Isaac, welcome to the stream. Oh, he's muted. Never mind. He didn't even hear me. Welcome.
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry about the delay. I needed to grab the water, then my internet died for a second.
No worries.
Oh,
This
shit.
I don't know what that was. This looks creepy.
I thought this was just like a cute little adventure game, and it turned into like some Last of Us 2 type mission.
Oh, look at that. People are falling off of it. It's like disgusting.
There, whoa, this chat is way bigger with the avatars.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll add the audio avatars. End of Abyss. I feel like I heard about that.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action
There I
adventure
am.
coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation.
If you're a Mortal Shell fan, they have a Mortal Shell 2
first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal
Yeah,
of
there
a
was also
familiar
that.
voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mossberg.
Crooks beware. Detective
Oh, it's this
Hendricks in the
game.
house.
This looks interesting.
I am really excited about this. This looks super
Yeah.
interesting.
It's like Steamboat Willie versus first person shooter.
Thought this was Cuphead for a second when I sat down, but I forgot it's the first person shooter, right?
Yeah. It's like Mouse Detective.
I'm in.
Yeah, Mouse PI for hire.
PI for hire.
I reached out to them. I'm trying to get a key when it
Another
comes out.
roll for Troy Baker. All right.
Oh,
that's
wow, my
not
lights
all
are
from
still set to
PlaySide.
Wicked.
Now
Screw
comes the
it. It's
announcement
Wicked.
of another ambitious project
Oh,
from this
yeah, I should set
independent
mine.
Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Take it you didn't have a guess then, Joel.
I know. There's a lot of fantasy franchises.
But he said most iconic. It's definitely Game
Game of Thrones, yeah.
That was literally Jon Snow, right?
Absolutely was. This is big. When he said built for PC, I shut down. I'm like,
Oh, this is probably the Kings Road thing then.
I'm not a phone game.
I think it's on PC too.
But this is no.
What's
If
this
I
issue
remember
about
correctly,
phone
it
only?
is.
I'm like, yeah, a mobile game. No, I'm sorry. I don't really want. I want to play God. It's really good.
Look, no, if I can't be a Targaryen and burn people with my dragon, I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of don't need to be there.
Get that.
See, this is looking promising. I see the dragon.
I'm saying, like, give me a fucking what the Shadows of Mordor, but Game of Thrones. Maybe no.
with Mordor dead, we need more games like that. So I'm game. But Big Ass Dragon is cool too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look, if I can be that, I'm in. I'm in day one.
If Fortnite can let you play as Godzilla, I'm sure the Game of Thrones game can give you a dragon.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm sure you could at some point. I mean, one of the ones so simple, but giving us.
Would have liked to see some gameplay though.
Oh, to be continued.
That's not what happened in the show.
Oh yeah, what is this? Like everybody took the L?
Yeah, this is an alternate reality. Oh no, he's an ice whatever. White Walker. I don't like this version so far. Oh no.
Well, there goes Digis Dragon.
I'm out.
War for Westeros.
Is it sort of like a
It's a strategy. They didn't show any gameplay.
And with that, guys,
I'm
out.
I was
now
so
it is
close to
time for
being
the global reveal.
I
Of
was
an
just about to
FPS
write the G.
action adventure RPG.
I don't want an FPS game. I'll be out.
Look, man, eventually you're gonna have to just live with FPS.
I already do.
Live with it more. I don't know.
So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
So far, the mouse. I think that's a cool look at first
My
person.
answer is, maybe they will visit
I think that's just because you're interested in it, that being the PI.
It's just weird. I just never seen a first person like that. So maybe because of the animation.
of a new era.
Lipsticks with no lips.
The
Like
era of atomic heart. 2.
There's
A
a
lot of
one.
sequels so far.
I just get annoyed when it's like I never heard of this.
Yeah, like if you're gonna do that, you got to give me like a remaster or
Recap.
something.
Recap.
Like
Seriously.
make a remaster free so I can know what I'm getting into.
I'm gonna be real. I think they gaslighting us, and it wasn't the first one. That's something I would do. I would just name the first game 2 and just like trick people.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No one's gonna know.
Also, Jeff, warn us. This music's just gonna get the streams taken down, buddy.
Oh God! I didn't even think. I'm hoping that like. Oh, okay. That was just.
That ass.
That might get the stream taken down. That was just a lot of ass on stream.
Double cheeked up on a Friday afternoon. Hella ass.
That ass. Yo.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they're just like, okay, this is because you had to put the specific Summer Games Fest category on Twitch, so I'm hoping they're like, all right, well, we know you're just doing Summer Game Fest.
Oh yeah, your Twitch is fine. I'm more concerned about my YouTube video.
Yeah, YouTube is sad. I ain't got nothing for them. I'm
It was worth it. Queen's a good song. You know?
It is.
Oh yeah.
PC and console. Is this going on the list?
I'm gonna put it on the list. It looked like it's something I want to know more
That's
about.
right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game. With
Active
a retro
development, that
futuristic
means that
world
shit
on
may
a
come into
global
like
How is it a
scale.
spiritual
This
successor
time,
to a
there's greater
game?
emphasis on RPG elements and
I was about to
player
say, how is that a
But
spiritual
that, believe it or not,
successor?
is not
That'd be a
all
successor if it's the same game franchise. How different is it from the first game?
Is
Right.
it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Oh boy.
I can still barely believe it myself.
That's kind of wild.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear but revealed itself? What if it was always there and we've only just started to see it?
FPS. God.
Yeah, you're gonna have.
The Cube, Atomic Universe. Oh.
Pieces. Oh, this is another from that same developer.
Cubo Guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Finally something I know.
Retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles.
Oh,
this
Trayvon's
holiday
here a second
with
time.
multiplayer
All right,
fun
I'll
for
remove
4
the
players.
first
You
one.
can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed.
Welcome,
Well,
Mr. Tech.
Now it's time to meet the next 2.
I'm about to say, reveal the new characters. Rocket. First I was hoping, I thought, oh shit! Wow.
Mother.
Hey team, enjoy the amplifier. Yeah.
Bro, fire the head of DC Games. Every time I see a new Marvel project, it just reminds me, like, bro, DC Games is doing nothing.
Hey, not too much, dude. You had like 20% of a Wonder Woman game maybe done at one point in time.
Warner Brothers games. Maybe if there was a DC Games, there would be something.
Right.
Nice. I was wondering who else would be in it.
I'm here for more She-Hulk content.
Yeah, I'm here for this.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Okay, cool.
What is this place?
Oh, is this the new Onimusha?
It looks like it. I love Onimusha!
You don't have a chance.
The anime was trash.
Hey man, fuck off.
I'm just saying, go hey. You know, I went in with high hopes and they were dashed very quickly.
It's the same character too. It's like where?
I will admit, had it not been for Capcom, I would have thought it was like Dynasty Warriors spin-off or something. That design was very quite
Japanese.
Oh, like the Wolong Fallen Dynasty. I still need to play that. I heard that was amazing.
Want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And
Yeah, I
it won't
like
be a
it.
coward who runs for the
This looks great.
What never did work between us, did it?
Yeah, we never played any of the other ones I would recommend.
Oh, I have. I'm just saying this one looks great. I'm gonna throw this on the list too.
Woo!
Nice.
That was a
Ooh,
new
roll
look
for
at
me.
Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in
Ron, if you
2026 and will
talking,
be
you
playable
muted,
this
by the
summer
way.
at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As
He
the
does
team
have a
at
weird thing for
Song Spring
puppets.
Studios
I
is
noticed
using
that, right?
Unreal Engine
Every
5
show.
to create an insane
Maybe
digital
you want to be a
puppeteering
Muppeteer.
pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Fuck out of here. That sounds amazing.
Watch it be FPS.
I cry laughing. Oh.
It's so bad. An FPS fighting game? I'm so mad.
An unadoptable orphan, Jesus.
Damn, he the Grinch.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me.
Yo, dang.
If you're gonna be champ.
Oh, okay.
Cursing puppets always throws me off. It's like, that's not Elmo.
I mean, have you heard a certain classic song from in the musical area?
I don't think I had.
Oh, DJ V, do not be like that.
What
you mean? He was in the stream. I'll pull it. Talking about, oh my God, I got a stream. You missed the earlier in the week when I finished off Act 2 of Expedition 33.
That did happen. I saw it happen.
No, I got to. I finished Act 2. I'm gonna finish off the game. I think it's Sunday.
How many acts are there?
3.
That's it. All right, I just started 2.
They're long acts.
Are they?
Yeah.
One just goes pretty long.
Felt that.
Dang, it really is first person. Oh no, okay, there he is.
I'm about to say it's like a Punch Out.
I was gonna say, was it the Punch Out?
Yo,
parody?
I kind of like it.
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right. Well,
I'm definitely
see the
putting that on the
announcement
list.
of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Excuse me. Stealth.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound.
Ooh, I wonder if this like a co-op stealing game. Me and Jamie tried
Engaged in a
Monaco.
perilous dance
It was
of
so
winds,
much fun.
a
You were
game
basically
where
thieves. You had to go
is but a
and get in there and do
enough
the heist.
jokes.
Do the heist. That's
Get to
sick.
the point.
That's cool.
Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game.
what?
The killers lurk elusively.
Oh, this
in
looks
plain
great.
sight.
Just off that premise.
Kill someone, and a clue will remain.
I was about to say, we just see girls with short skirts, dude, and it looks great already.
Yeah, that was terrible timing to say that. I know, yeah. Terrible timing.
Will eventually come to light. Wolves win by
I get you, but the timing was heinous.
Yeah, timing was terrible, but I love Clue. So it's like,
I love Clue too.
This game of
I get you.
murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
I need y'all to sign up for the
Square
beta.
That'd be fun to do together.
That's why I need y'all to sign up for the beta.
Multiplayer game from
Gotta
Square Enix where you
reinstall
compete in a
Steam.
game
Fine.
of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which
There
will
was
tell
like
you more.
a 5% chance. I'm like, is this Wolverine?
I ain't gonna lie, my mind went immediately like, what if
this year?
What if
From
WB
Embark
Games just
Studios,
lied to
here's
all
the world
of us?
premiere of the
Like,
release date
Wonder
trailer
Woman.
for Arc
Live!
Digits canceled. Stop coping, man.
I would like something. Show us that you're alive out there.
At least.
WB Games.
Ref, do something.
I mean, isn't there a rumor for another Arkham and a new Injustice?
We don't need another Injustice.
We don't need another Arkham either.
We don't. But I've let it
I'm
sit
not
long
against the new
enough.
Injustice.
I recently finally started breaking the silence. Injustice is overrated. The game is fun. Everything else about it sucks. We don't need another Injustice.
The game was fun. What else do you need?
People like the story. It's like the story of Injustice sucks.
That does suck, especially the second one. But you know
I
what?
need an Arkham game. How about that?
That's fine too.
You've had
The only thing
four.
I'm gonna
Did you
get.
play the other Arkham game?
I did.
DJ V here for another Arkham game.
But see, the next game should be Batman Beyond. I'm saying that.
That's fine.
I'm fine with that.
Or another DC superhero would be great too.
Or another super. Or another hero. But you say Arkham, I think Batman. So if
That's the only one. That's the
overworld-
only one I feel like I'm gonna get. So that's why I just say that one. That's the
But I'm
default.
saying, if you want an overworld other hero, I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would y'all do
Hey,
an
let's
overworld
do
Flash
a
game?
Yeah.
Hey, just
I
do a
would love to see
Lego
how they did
DC Comics Heroes game again. That was soundtrack. Those are fun.
Which one?
We are completely ignoring
The Lego game.
Art Raiders.
I'm watching it. It looked neat.
I don't care. It's like
That's valid. We did a whole for the
That's
folks
right,
watching. We did a
everyone.
whole video where we pitched our own DC video games like 2 years ago. No game has come out since then. So one, go watch that video, and
All
two,
right, Dune fans,
James Gunn,
now
just hit
you
us up.
can
We got all the
finally
ideas
step
clearly.
onto the world of Arrakis
Oh.
yourself. Dune
I know he's
Awakening
busy with the
combines
movies, but, you know, throw in
survival
some
and
game
MMO
ideas.
genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
At what?
Oh, the Dune game.
Advanced access sounds like you got to pay for it.
I think you're paying for early
It
access.
does.
Pay early access. I'll pay if it's good.
I think it's the Dune game.
Lisan Al Gaib.
I forgot about this game. They just emailed me.
What they Dune Awakening?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that what this is?
No, we're protecting Super Earth, baby.
Oh.
Ginge, you got it according to the comments.
The access was about, yo, you want to buy the Dune Awakening? It was not giving me the game.
Now you got to prove it.
It's like an MMORPG. I don't got it in me to put enough time in to like make it worthwhile.
Not for Dune. No offense.
I ain't got it in me for a lot of RPGs, if we being honest.
Man, they did it for Star Wars. You wouldn't be there.
They did already for Star Wars.
Star Wars. The last time they did it though.
Star Wars Old Republic, I think it's still going on.
Yeah, but bro, how old is that? That's why they were trying to make a new one.
I don't know. No, you're thinking the Knights of the Old Republic. The Old Republic is their ongoing live service. I'll show you. I'll send you a picture of it.
Nobody play that.
Oh, we customizing ships. I'm out.
What's SWTOR?
That's Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Oh,
that's what they were at one point remaking.
No, you're thinking of Knights of the Old Republic.
God damn it! It's the same shit basically. You just you changed 2 words from what I said.
But those 2 words are important. They're different.
2 separate games.
The Old Republic and these Knights of the Old Republic. I'm like, shut up.
Now you know how I feel whenever they start talking Power Rangers, and I'm like, there's no way there's 30 different variants.
Wait a minute. To be fair, it's rare that many people know all of them, so it's fine. So I don't mind bringing them up.
What's the difference between Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic?
I'm gonna put the logo of the box art on for it in Discord.
Not with those names.
It's like Superman the movie and then Superman the movie. You know?
Honestly,
I saw my world.
Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic is older.
Yeah, I remember that. That is old. And I'm
Is
not
this
sure.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else.
DJV, how is the Old Republic since you're still playing it? That's crazy.
Try as I might to counter
Back
advance.
I couldn't tell the difference.
Exactly. That's correct.
I ain't gonna hold you. Looking up both box arts, I was like, damn, this ain't gonna help my case that much.
What is this? Oh, it's the same concept.
Is this? Wait, what is this?
I don't know what this is.
I don't know. I was kind of in.
It came off as a Diablo.
It looked like Dragon Age
first.
a little bit too. A little bit.
Definitely is Diablo.
I don't know what it was.
But,
No, it's showing a decent.
Living nor dead.
It's showing too good of a camera angle for it to be Diablo.
And it's look a little.
Yeah. It's
ooh,
different
hold on.
camera angle. I don't say it's better. It's just different.
Look a
I
little
was more
smoke.
thinking.
Hold
when it
on.
was
Hold on.
cinematic.
I saw levitation.
This
Hold
has like God of War esque type of movie.
What is this? Come on.
Oh, they could use God powers.
Broken worlds.
It literally said harness the power of a god. Top of the show.
I think I'm here.
I'm definitely here. I'm just waiting for the name so I can write it down.
Hold on. All right. This is the first time I pick up the phone. All right, come on.
Oh, play test in a couple weeks.
Oh, let's go!
Dang it, it's Steam again. Fine, I'll reinstall Steam. Dang it.
It's a new game already.
Hold on now, I see flying. Hold on.
Has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next.
Big ass sword. Okay, we're in some sort of anime.
I might be here.
Get Michael's.
I think I'm here again.
Is that from the
Justice.
what's the name? Genshin Impact team? Because the art style screams it.
Yeah, this might be like Grand Blue Fantasy.
While I was out.
The new shit. Like they come out with so many different varieties of that. I don't even know.
Like Power Rangers.
People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never doubted that you'd count on me. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned?
Oh, that's from the same. I think that's from the same group. It's definitely a.
That's why they just go right into it. Like,
yeah.
In the vest.
Hey, that's
such a
Play test requested.
I'm a sucker
for
Chrono Odyssey.
Yep, I'm pulling up Steam right now.
Hold up. Send that over here. Send that link over here.
I got you.
I just went to the website.
No, I just went to Steam. I'm searching it in there.
I swear I've seen this before.
Hold on.
Memories in Orbit. Ooh, play the demo now. Look, I need some demos to test out.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been.
There's a playtest
by
button on the
hand.
site. I just
It's
sent
called
it.
Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Oh, yep. I just requested access to Steam.
You know what I mean? That's all the rage these days. Got the movies doing it too.
Speaking of movies, y'all watching that new Predator movie, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll be watching that tonight.
Yeah, same.
Oh, it's streaming?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on Hulu, ain't it?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's good.
I heard it was good. I'm very excited.
Is it? Is it that animated movie?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Killer of Killers, is that what it is? Killer Kill.
I might check it out because I liked Prey, and wasn't it the same director?
I love me some Predator.
Isn't it the same director as Prey?
Yeah.
The Predator one, it's a movie, not a series.
Yeah,
you might be thinking of Alien
Really
Earth.
unique
That's
and
going to be
different
the
game.
that's going to be
This
the
August
series.
signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
I'm here for this only because they won't remake the Godfather game. I gotta have something scratch that itch.
I'm about to say this because you don't get.
Isabella. Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to
teach them a lesson.
It also just looks fun though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Remind them of their obligations.
No,
this is between us and
Oh, Mafia's fun.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
Oh, if they could remaster those games, it would be great.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity. Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Vicky Puttana!
It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
His name's Enzo.
Did that say August 8th, I think?
And if you thought that guy was a stud,
Yeah.
just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Lucy got jokes.
Lego.
2-player co-op.
Lego game.
The Split Fiction co-op was great. Like they really made sure that you need your partner for this.
That's cool.
How did they do?
Like sales wise,
Mm-hmm.
I think pretty decently. Let me look.
Good enough to get a movie.
I was just gonna say, they're making a movie, so it's pretty good.
From the director of Wicked, starring Sydney Sweeney, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like in 2 months, it sold over 4 million, and that was before it went to Switch.
Okay.
I feel like that's a game that would probably eat on the Switch. Like their audience would love that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, DJV, I know. He said you had me at Sydney.
I need to know which character she's playing because that'd be crazy if they put her as the Latino one. Like they're like, yeah, we're gonna make her. Cause she's the main character of the game
Hello,
for
Summer
sure.
Game Fest.
So it'd be crazy if they were
Carolyn
like,
Lawrence,
Sydney Sweeney's
voice
a
actor
name.
for
We got to
few
put her as the
familiar
main character.
faces you might have grown up with
Look,
on
man,
Nickelodeon.
people are buying her
Some with
bath
sclerosis,
water infused soap.
some
You
with
just
science
get her in
smarts,
anything.
and some with serious
Make money.
attitude.
That's just sold out.
Nickelodeon has always been
Right
about
away.
wild
That's so
worlds
insane.
and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Okay.
Cool.
Nicktoons. Everyone's involved. I like it.
Great evil would emerge.
Was it like a Mario Party type thing?
I just need my boy Danny Fenton represented.
I can read DJV all over Twitter. Everyone's in shock. I don't know why.
Team of adventurers the land had ever seen. You know what the evil
What is this?
I don't know. It's ridiculous already.
League of Legends?
Oh, they're gonna make bank.
A Nicktoons Diablo is insane.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and
the city of what?
Geppetto?
Overture is a DLC.
Yeah,
expansion
it
of Lies of
sounds
P.
like
It transports
blank.
players back in time.
Yeah, this is
with
the
new
Lies of P,
characters,
DLC.
environments,
I
and
thought
of
it was out
course,
already.
opposing enemies and bosses. Here's
Oh,
the
Lies of P?
exclusive new look.
Yeah.
Tremont is still trying to figure out what city we're in because he misheard that so bad.
I didn't hear the name, so I was just like, I
I
got
thought he
nothing
said the
for
city
you.
of crack. I was like, wait, what? That's what I
The
thought he
city of
said.
crack is wild.
That's what I heard too, though. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh, that might be where we are.
Geppetto, how the fuck you get cracked?
Make sure Lamar Odom ain't there.
Oh God.
Oh man, it's the mayor. You know what's funny? Lies of P looks really good,
It do.
and I always wanted to play it. Maybe
I think
one
it's
day.
on Game Pass. Well, not
Hold
anymore,
on now.
probably.
That guy had claws.
Yeah, he does.
This might have left Game Pass with this DLC coming out.
Maybe.
You know how they do.
Lies of P is about Pinocchio, Trayvon.
Interesting.
That's Pinocchio he's playing.
Who is?
The
main
character that you playing.
Yeah, that's Pinocchio.
I don't know what kind of Pinocchio adventures this is, but
That's
Pinocchio
what he-
going through some shit.
the
Like, he
li-
is getting mocked.
I don't
It's the
see
li-
no
the lies
pink
of Pinocchio.
elephants.
No,
This
it's
little
not.
Elden Ringy. I'm good.
It looks like
Oh, it's for sure. So it's like
does it so like-
That's it's really about Pinocchio.
yeah, Lies of Pinocchio. It's
Like,
Lies of Pinocchio.
the P
That
is,
is hilarious.
P is Pinocchio.
Yeah, he's a.
Oh, it's out today. I'm
a-
putting this on the
He's
list
a puppet. He's a puppet.
because I do need to play Lies
Yes,
of
that's
P.
right. Overture is
It'll have to
available
be
today
after Black Myth
across
Wukong,
all
but,
platforms to play.
you know.
So enjoy it this weekend.
It looks
All
good.
right.
I always
The
wanted
small
to play
video
it.
game publisher
One day.
Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That
So,
piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick.
I don't know half of that.
Doki Doki?
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Doki
making
Doki
words
is
up.
a very interesting game.
Okay.
Also, to answer the question about Game Pass, you can buy it on Xbox Store where Game Pass is, but you can't use it for, well, Game Pass, so to speak.
Okay. Yeah, it must have left games. I knew it was on it earlier this year when I was deciding to either play that or Black Myth Wukong. And I've chose Wukong.
How far you get Wukong?
Joel, Expedition 33 got a hold on me.
Oh, okay.
Wukong got like 3 streams, and I was like, "Look, it's Expedition time."
Beautiful. Broken.
This looks stupid already.
DJV is not happy with my choices.
I'm asking because he was talking like he wanted to play it, but he was excited. I told him how fucking difficult it was.
I am excited. It's just Expedition 33 is a lot more fun.
This
game looks creepy as shit, though. I don't know if you guys are hearing the double voices every time.
I hear it. It's like an L. It's a creepy L.
Well, okay.
Interesting.
Steam. I'm out. I'm on my Steam limit for the stream.
I don't have a Steam.
Tomatoes.
I want to have took over like this.
It's expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul.
Yeah, I know
Neo,
the Epic
just
Store
out
got to
on
be
Steam,
sick.
and Blade and Soul Heroes.
Blade and Soul.
They keep showing people flying. I'm sick of them now.
Not everyone's flying. Some people are just jumping really high.
No, like Sailor Mars with that car in our hand.
What the fuck were they? Okay.
Blade and Soul Neo.
That was a lot. Falling with style is funny.
Guided falling.
Is this still the same game?
I believe so. I'm not wrong. Oh, it's an RPG.
I think this is a different game.
I don't like the transitions so far.
Yeah, there was no transition, but there's no way this is the same game, right?
It's still,
It's the same game.
No, it's the same game.
No, it said the last one said Neo. This one says Heroes. It's like a.
It's the same genre. It's the same game. Games, but not the same game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Same verse. Yeah.
Yeah, same universe.
It's giving Sailor Moon.
This might still be it for all I know.
Ain't no.
I've given up and tried
Sailor
to
Scouts
figure it
here.
out.
Oh, that guy looks like this dude from One Punch Man.
I was about to say.
Right? Look at, like,
You see how she was powering up?
you need to update your anime, dude.
No, I'm good.
Oh, there's One Punch Man.
I'm good.
There wasn't there a rumor? Isaac, wasn't you telling me about that?
I thought
About what?
A One Punch Man game. Somebody was just telling me that there was a rumor about a One Punch Man.
There is a mobile game for One Punch Man, but there is anything else in development. I have no clue.
I don't know why you.
Oh, this
No,
might
the
be a
game's
mobile
over.
game.
Was it gameplay?
No, that might have been the mobile game.
Oh, okay. So I was like,
He hits you once, you're done.
Oh, a Seven Deadly Sins game.
You know what? I never watched this.
Yeah,
Animation drops off very
I
sharply.
I wouldn't recommend it. Go read the book.
Yeah, read the manga.
Come back for the Netflix movies; those are better. But the show fell off in season 2.
It fell off so badly. I remember tuning in yo, was this what happened?
It's generational fall off. The worst of all time.
7 Deadly Sins.
We are really bad with transitions, though. We've gotten through 4 games and not a title card.
Yeah.
Just give us a pause.
you're rushing to get the Wolverine.
I'll forgive them all of it if they get me.
I will forget all of it if they give us Wolverine. Oh wait, we sat there for 2 hours and I don't remember anything but this.
Don't tell them that.
That's how I felt during the PlayStation thing. I'm like, I saw that Marvel thing. I was like, what? There was other things?
Hey,
Whoa! I did a whole reel on the other things. I didn't even talk
it.
about the Marvel game.
What?
They show Final Fantasy Tactics, and that looked awesome.
It's not true, by the way. Ditch was like, everybody else is talking about the Marvel game, so here's the rest of the stuff that happened.
I'm not there for the other shit, Ditch. I was there for.
Look, I'm still super interested in the Marvel game. I wanted to give everything else some shine.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Woo! I'm also really interested in some of the other stuff.
I mean, I wasn't interested. I'm just telling you, that's not what caught my eye.
What are we doing?
State of Unreal.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is a technological showcase.
Epic Games is showing off their stuff. I don't get why they didn't do it in the same city.
It was all live.
They're in Orlando.
Live in real time.
Weird.
Witcher 4 preview was alive.
It started with an epic mega grant,
Yep.
and it's now
That
a
was
serious
disappointing.
contender for Game of the Year.
Because
Will it be
they made sure
exclusively on the Epic Game Store?
they stressed it a lot. Like, oh, this is all running in game.
On the standard PS5.
Yep.
Make sure they told us that. I was like,
Yep.
okay.
They were proud to say that during the presentation, and then to come back afterwards.
No, that was in game.
It was just a technical test. No, don't worry about it.
It's bullshit. Even that was a complete upgrade over The Witcher 3 because The Witcher 3 still had old graphics. I mean, they updated recently.
Yeah.
But it was stuck on the old graphics for a long time.
This is definitely a Jurassic Park game.
To nurture what we have.
That's Jeff Goldblum in the background. Right?
To find hope.
We were talking at first, and then I heard the little stab of the music.
Well, to help life find
These
a way.
dinosaurs too happy. What's about to happen?
Evolution. 1 and a 2?
So you can build.
Oh, I've played the first one of these. I'm in. Bro, my part got destroyed though, but I'm still in.
What'd you do?
Look,
let him
T-Rex got out.
Oh,
yeah.
Literally.
So this is sort of like a Sim City for Jurassic World.
Oh, so it's
Yeah, so it's like Zoo Tycoon. If you played any of those, like Roller Coaster
that's actually
Tycoon.
pretty cool. Then I can live with that.
It's great.
Hi,
Just
I'm
make sure your
Celia
dinosaurs
from
don't get
Yacht
out.
Club Games.
Celia.
10 years
He's
ago,
also
we
part of
broke
the
new ground
Spawnway
with our first
podcast.
game, Shovel Knight.
Oh, they made Shovel Knight.
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina
The
continues
Hollower.
our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise
He
platforming.
roams.
As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed
Castlevania.
island.
Is that what you're
Hold
saying?
on now.
A decade ago, we unearthed a
I
groundbreaking
drafted this
legend.
last year.
This year,
Never came
we're
out,
bringing
obviously.
Our next bona fide classic.
Glad it's finally coming out though. I'm so excited for this.
Oh my god, they got old school graphics.
Did they
Oh my
lose
god,
you,
it plays like Zelda.
It lost Trayvon immediately. Trayvon probably saw that first logo and was like, "Never mind."
Because he said, "Hold on," and now look at his face. He's like, "I'm out."
That's how the games used to play, Trayvon. You know,
I know. I used to play Mega Man and stuff.
Okay.
Not now.
Train
Not
made me think of
2025.
Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, you don't play any pixel art games now?
No.
I don't do
Oh
that.
man, you
I don't
missing
do
out.
that. Nah, I don't
Celeste is a
play that.
banger.
I'm not
Go
doing
play
that.
Celeste, everybody.
So I don't play. Like that's what bothers me about Minecraft. Like these kids are playing shit from like it looks like something. Like, and I was 5. No, I'm not.
All right. This is special.
Joel, if
Our
he was
next
an
game
adult
comes
when
from a
Chandler's List came
well-known
out, he'd be like,
developer.
"Why is this movie in black and white? We have color now."
That's so sad.
Boston, everyone.
Go backwards.
Final boss one. All right. Well, let's see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number one,
Cyberpunk DLC.
you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma.
Okay,
Ooh,
never
great.
mind.
Do another DLC.
I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3,
Fam.
you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture. That
This is the game I keep hearing about talk about.
Wet one on the lips, comma, wait.
What?
Oh,
let's take a look.
It said VR.
Did he? Oh, I didn't hear that.
James Gunn,
Yeah.
do something!
I heard some rumors about the Deadpool VR.
Oh, I'm
game.
here. I have one of these things. Let's go.
Fire the head of WB Games. I'm like, get those guys here. I don't know who they are.
Oh, hi, new friend.
This looks fun.
Escape the
Bro.
burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and
Not the elderly.
Satan.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time.
Okay, well, as long as he's a fascist, good job.
Right?
What the hell?
Him.
Who designed this shit?
Did it say Michael Bay?
You're welcome.
It did.
Yes, it did.
Michael Bayham.
Lobotomy with fries.
Speaking of Michael Bay, they were considering hiring Michael Bay for a Man of Steel sequel before they decided to reboot everything.
Man gets insomniac.
Thank goodness that did not happen.
Wait, for which?
Korean barbecue. Is that weird?
Rebooting him for what? I didn't hear it.
Michael
Before
Bay
they,
was going to do a Superman movie.
Man of Steel 2.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
Ooh, that's sick.
Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the
I
player
need
character in
everybody
this
from
title
now
that
on
blends
now
open
to
world
put a
and
warning
action
when it's a
survival
VR
horror.
game because
Let's
you can't
take a
have
look
this
at
big
the latest
Deadpool
trailer
introduction
with
and then
some
hit me
big
with
news.
MetaQuest.
Yeah,
That was very exciting and then disappointing. That was a huge roller coaster for
At
most.
least it was an Apple Vision Pro. Okay.
Apple would have had that at
exclusive.
WWDC.
I'd be tired of that.
Somebody in the crowd was excited though.
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
They look like Kratos in the face a little bit.
I messaged Jamie, by the way, to see if we can get person on the ground coverage, see if she has any updates. I'll let y'all know if she say anything.
Where's she at?
She's at Summer Games Fest.
Really?
Yeah.
Heard not a damn thing. What is this? Like Resident Evil first person. Well, the new Resident Evil is first person, I guess.
This.
What is this? 28 days later.
I was gonna say there's rumors of a Resident Evil 9, so.
Wasn't that a rumor of them showing off that at the Xbox showcase, though?
I heard at the Xbox showcase. I heard
That's
at
on Monday,
right? Sunday.
Oh.
I heard it was gonna be at the State of Play, so it was like, who knows what that's going to be.
Oh, I thought it was the 9th.
I thought it was the 8th, though, because WWDC is on the 9th.
It is.
I mean, if they get me that at the Xbox, that was something to care about.
I know that Persona 4 Remake is rumored for Xbox Game Pass.
I don't know why I
Game
didn't think about
Showcase
that.
also.
I didn't either. DJV, this is definitely the plan. If I can get her on, we're gonna take her over to our women on the street.
Dead white fire.
Fucking kill him.
Oh, I guess you could watch more IGN right after.
Those games are fucking creepy. But I never finished first one.
News, Dying Light the Beast is coming on August
first-person shit.
22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive. And this is your...
You're right, there. It is Sunday at 1.
This
Okay.
game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
Annapurna, let's go.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
No, she do. That was a lot to be going on in their town.
At the end of an era when everything's about to change, it's time to
Why does this reminds me of Life is Strange?
maybe.
Wasn't that also Annapurna?
I think.
Yeah, that's Square Enix.
Was it?
It's the pigs, darling.
Oh wow, Hippie Mom.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before
Y'all ever
school's
TP the
out
house?
forever.
No, but my neighbor has got TP when I was very young, and I'm like, what the fuck happened to it?
It's gonna be
I've never. That was wild.
I've TP the house.
and the
TP the house.
Dang.
Look, man. Sometimes people deserve it.
No, I stay in the house. Bro.
Experience
Crazy.
it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Okay.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world.
Whoa, I'm not a villain. I was just a teen, you know.
Will you
Teen villain.
until
No.
Teens are just notoriously villains, if we're being honest.
destiny
Should have opened the story.
There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
Oh.
Open your door.
This is gorgeous. This. And just
Oh, it's
getting
like
started. Let's put it into
Hades and shit.
I was gonna say that's all this reminding me is that I need to still play Hades too. I need that to come to console.
I thought I'd like that more. Like, no, I don't.
You don't like Hades, Joel? Almost.
No. I like Hades. I don't like that type of RPG
Are you with me?
or action or whatever the fuck it is. It's
Oh, where like the roguelike ones?
Yeah,
Like,
roguelike. Yeah, I do like. I want to play Raven.
What
What's it called?
hardships
Raven
await?
something. Raven Watch.
Also, it's coming to consoles today. So it's coming to Switch too.
yeah, I'm not buying a Switch to play Hades too. I'll play it on my computer first.
I had it on the Switch. That's where I had my Hades one. Never finished it though. Well, that was annoying.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Die and start over. Fuck off.
I need a demo. I'll try it
Beautiful
out.
game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal
Shout out to
hand-to-hand
at least
combat
I think
set
getting
in
it
his
right.
hometown. This is Axe of Blood.
Shout out to the 9 folks who made a game and got to Summer Games Fest.
Whoa,
Put some money in.
Justice. No peace. Just names on the wall.
Whoa, have I seen this channel?
The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Oh yeah.
Dang. All right.
Oh, this is dope. Oh.
Yes,
Why do I
please.
get Yakuza vibes from this?
Jeez.
I love it. Whatever it is. It looks like what's it called? The Raid. Raid the game.
Seriously, this man is going ham.
Oh hell yeah! This is.
I think I'm in. Like,
yeah. I'm in already for sure. Like, oh whatever. Oh god. Oh. Oh.
it gives me seafood vibes. Like you
It
just
definitely does. With guns. Oh shit.
yeah, seafood. Yeah, he ain't pick up guns.
Shit.
This makes me more annoyed that we haven't seen anything from that Wolverine game because 9 people made this in a cave with a box of scraps.
I agree. I beat seafood. I can beat
like
this
this.
too. Axe of Blood going on the list. This is gonna be a much longer reel than the
What these solo
PlayStation
devs
one.
can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
What is this? Universal. What? fuck am I looking at? The vegans, the robots, the demon. What am I looking at?
Something else 10 years in the making.
Something I never heard of. Oh! How the fuck did I not see that coming?
Once it said the vegans, I'm just like, y'all gonna get it eventually.
I don't know how I didn't catch that either. Yeah, that makes sense.
I had a feeling it was coming, but I was like, I couldn't get the name out.
I played Sky Pilgrim last year. Ton of fun.
Is this what the sequel?
Yeah, it has to be.
Because they made a beat 'em up before. Awesome. I like Sky Pilgrim. I should have got it when I saw Toronto.
That's fair.
That is, yeah.
How is that anime, by the way? I never checked it out.
The Scott Pilgrim anime? It was.
Yeah.
It was an alternate. That's weird.
It was an alternate timeline, Isaac, that they didn't tell anybody about until you just like sat down and watched it.
Pilgrim's back with his
And they notably said I couldn't mention that in my review. So it's like, this is not what you expect, but it was okay.
Yeah, it was
Ramona
cool.
and 5 of their former
different.
rivals in this online 4-player co-op
Definitely
adventure
different.
with a story written by
I had
Scott
fun,
Pilgrim
though.
creator
I did
Brian
too.
Lee.
It was nice having
Maui.
the cast back.
All right, we're going to be
Right.
right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
What? I stopped playing.
If you're going out to Resident Evil 9, this is your chance.
Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty?
I might play these that are first person.
Rich. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
We're all on sale.
Why were we in a dumb stub relationship for that for like 30 seconds?
I don't know. That was weird.
I mean, Capcom made a huge selling point since they knew, oh my lord, okay.
Isaac, go drink some water, buddy.
This man lost his whole train of thought.
I was about to say that the entire internet kind of just stepped on Imam when they saw the.
You know what, Isaac? I liked it better when you forgot the thought, because what the?
It got crazy. It got wild. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, that's hard. They played into that in the marketing Resident Evil 8, and that's why she acts like that in the commercial, I argue.
Now, a
They did make a
glorious
big deal
morning
about her
has
being-
dawned
They did, for sure.
on something that's simply harder. Scum.
What's up? You know what? Never mind.
No. Ask the question.
Go for it.
We can't get any worse than where we
Somebody
started.
was standing over a pan. It looks like they were. You know what? Whatever.
They probably were.
Yeah, it literally
Like
just
outlandish.
said shit hard on the screen. And
Yeah.
yeah. taking a shit. So.
For those that want to take the shit,
Scum version 1.0.
fantasize about it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I still don't know if this is a real game.
This?
Yes.
What is this?
Mind's Eye.
What are you doing here?
It's supposed to be like some like whole immersive game thing, but they show very much the same stuff every time.
Isn't this the game where the CEO talked about the negative stuff being from bots or not, something?
Maybe I know like I think the CFO and like the head of marketing just quit or something, and this comes out like next week.
Next week?
It comes out. I think it's either next week or the week after.
What is this?
I'll be seeing you around.
But you see like the same, maybe like 10 minutes worth of stuff. Jamie and I've been wondering, like, bro, neither one of us think this is a real game.
Was any of this new?
Not really. Like you see a couple new things, but it's like spliced into overarching shots of like the same old.
So
this game's cooked.
Like,
what is this? They are coming. I don't know. Like
4 days.
damn, even sooner than I thought.
Mine's eye.
Just the fact that
Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Just the fact that they haven't even let people try it out. So.
Oh wow, that's
they're crossing over. Hitman.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of
Random.
Interactive.
I fully believe it.
We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
Wow.
This week.
Woo! Oh, I definitely don't think this is a real game. I didn't know there were the people who were doing this. I feel like they put most of their time into 007.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
What did you say?
Bringing somebody into the game that's very important to the Bond universe.
Oh, okay. So
But that's
like
not
a
Bond
recognizable.
himself.
Obviously, that's Bond.
Is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre. A
Oh,
financial
shit.
mastermind
He's
with
back.
suspected ties to the criminal underworld.
Le Chiffre.
A high-stake poker game.
The bleeding eye.
Monarchique in
Matt
Paris.
Mickelson is back.
Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason.
Matt's career is so interesting.
What the fuck is it? What is that?
She's too impatient and Miss Pie, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
That's pretty cool.
Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you
Play now
agree,
for free.
Mr.
Yeah, the Hitman like World of Assassination thing. They put
There
out
you have
packs
it. Hitman and
essentially.
007 are coming together in a very
That's cool.
unexpected way.
It's interesting.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First
She's
Light.
back for the
It's just
007
around the
game.
corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right. Everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh,
Yeah, to get Jamie to interview Mads for the
Oh,
show.
Grindelwald.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us. And thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of
By the way,
Schiffer once
another
again, I
point,
did
and
not
that's not a
hesitate
real
for
game.
1
Look how
second.
quickly they got through that
But
mind's
this
eye
time is a
stuff.
little different.
That game comes out
More
Tuesday.
confident, dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding
Casino
behind
Royale
the
is such a
desk.
good
He is
movie.
visceral,
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Schiffer is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
It's a shame if
We
they don't
built
do
the
a
mission
Winter
to allow
Games Fest
several
and do
paths,
something like
unexpected
this.
characters, appearances, and
That'd be fun.
even custom poker mechanics.
Wow. All right. Well, when do we get to play this?
You don't like the Game Awards?
We wanted,
I do, but I
surprise
think you could
so
make
the
it
team
better
is
by
updating the
just
game as we
by
speak.
splitting out a lot of the
Schiffer,
stuff
the
around
little
it.
target mission starts today in a few hours.
It was funny. I was
for only 30 days.
I was looking for something,
And
so
if
I
you
searched.
play it, you'll unlock a unique reward.
I searched like the Discord chat, and I went back to when we were talking about it last Game Awards.
Thanks for joining
and
us.
it was
for,
basically
Summer
the same
Game Fest.
thing. We
Appreciate
were
it,
like,
guys.
you know,
Thanks for having
it
me.
would be great if you split out the Game Awards, make it like a weekend winter Game Fest, have one night be Summer Game, like have one night be all the announcements and stuff, have the other night be the awards.
Lego fans made with over
It would
1
make so
million
much
Lego
sense.
bricks, 300 minifigures,
sure.
and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Goddamn.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for Lego Party!
Ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
Like a Lego version of Mario Party?
Sounds like it.
It's an action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golden bricks.
But will you be
Why everybody coming for Nintendo's lunch today? We had Sonic Racing game. Now we got Lego Party.
That's right.
That's a dragon, Ted.
Stay in your lane, man.
What about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
Whoa.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or master Wu.
This will be a fun game to stream though, like
Those
with
were literally
friends.
just on screen.
Wow!
I just hope it's not as random as Mario Party. I've lost too many fluky games. Isaac knows this.
I feel like that's just part of the. That might just be part of the gameplay experience.
I got over Mario Party very, very quickly.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce it will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation,
Trayvon, her
5,
team
and
shooter's
Xbox.
like, nope, not for me.
Let's see what it means to get into some serious space
Damn, I was
shenanigans.
just about to say, y'all ready? We might have to team up for this. We gonna see
You
what
gotta-
it is.
Yeah. Well, Joel's out already.
Never mind.
Danger. Reactor.
I'm still trying to get y'all on Stadium. That's third person. Nobody plays that though.
I played it with you once.
You played with me once. It was fun. We got
I
like
gotta
2 games in.
download Overwatch. I'll set it to download in a second.
Yeah, I'd have to re-download it.
It actually might still be downloaded. I don't know.
I mean, we were supposed to do it like a month ago, so you probably did reinstall it already.
Probably.
Artifact.
This looks like it could be fun, but I hope this does not cost
That's what I
$70
was
or
gonna
$80.
say. I'm waiting to see what this is like. Is this free to play? What does this cost before I say I can commit?
Yeah,
they're not telling us.
Open beta though.
Open beta.
Hey.
Open beta starts Monday.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody
I love
Saves the World.
Guacamelee.
They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory.
They shouldn't have dropped whatever that was in Fantan. Clearly.
The lives they lived, and passed their knowledge to future generations, until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight.
This got dark quick.
I see.
Escalated so fast.
Where is it at? I don't see it on the website.
It was an open beta, so they probably don't even have a sign up or anything. It'll just probably be in the stores on Monday.
Okay, well, I got it for PS5 on my wish list, so I'll just do that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna download it for.
Pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Interesting.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They
It says
partnered
not free to
with
play.
One Fish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal
play the
Engine
beta
5
at
game
least.
to life with
See if it
unpredictable
sells me.
monsters and visceral dismemberment.
Maybe it'll be like $30
Here
or $40.
is your first look.
Hopefully 30 or
The
less.
I see the open beta on Steam right now. For a while.
It might be only for Steam. I didn't get a good look.
Yeah. All I can do is wish list it on PlayStation.
Ooh.
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 What is this?
Ill.
It's already a no for me, dog. I'm out. Y'all got it. Watch Ditch stream this in October.
I was gonna say this could be on my summer or my October stream.
Hell no, bro. Got him.
Oh.
Shit. Oh.
Ew. Oh my god.
That
big
what
one.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my god. It's a huge one.
Babies. That's frightening.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Oh gosh. What did I come back to?
It's creepy,
Oh,
but it's gonna be perfect for Halloween.
That thing.
See, I got it on another screen, so I'm seeing it over here fast. And then I'm like
Mecha
bro.
Break is one of 2025's most
Mecha
anticipated
Break!
shooters, with its previous
Break was
beta
fun.
amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat.
A lot is
The
an
top wish list of
understatement,
game
DJ.
players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the
Oh
release
no,
date?
Trayvon,
Well,
their
here's
website
Mecha
says
Break's
open betas
latest
on
trailer with
all
the
systems.
answer
Well,
we've
Steam,
been waiting for.
PlayStation 5, and the series consoles.
Okay.
Growing Martian zones force the
So
Thalassic
they
Federation.
just Steam might just have theirs up now with the store page, and PlayStation and Xbox might not.
The thing that I'm noticing is I don't see Switch 2 or any of this stuff.
It specifically only says those three. That's
No,
why
I'm
I
saying
didn't-
in general. I'm just saying
Oh
the
yeah,
whole night.
fair.
I haven't seen Switch.
I mean,
2.
they have been rather secretive with the dev kids and I've been selective, so I'm not that surprised either. So.
I just would like it to show, hey, it can do the powerful stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, when your console launches, I don't care if you've been secretive with your dev kits. We need to know that games are coming on the thing.
Because even if you were waiting till now to give them the dev kit, you
Yeah.
can say, "Hey, it's in the works."
Yeah. Even if it doesn't launch on Switch, just saying it's gonna. You're only saying it's gonna be on there. It doesn't have to be on there at launch.
I didn't know Mecha Break had all this. It was purely just arena fights during the beta.
I was about to say, I'm like, this is a lot more in depth than I remember.
Like, I don't know who this is at all. I don't remember seeing a character. You were in the mechs the entire time.
I dig it though.
Yeah, it gives you more to the game.
With that in mind, though, I don't know how much is real or if this is just like trailer flair.
That's what I'm saying. One of it is game.
A lot of this is trailer.
You get it, and then it's just a tabletop RPG, you know?
That would be funny.
Oh, July 1st.
That's soon.
The day
In
before my
this next
birthday.
title, small-scale players traverse the oversized
It would
world
not be my
around
birthday
them,
present to
filled with
myself,
local
though.
wildlife and themes Built by a small
wait till I can
eight-person
actually-
studio,
Yeah.
this is Infinitesimals.
Excuse me, how many testicles?
Good night, everybody.
Mechanicals approaching.
What the hell? Hercules being
Honey,
what's happening?
He shrunk the kids again.
Oh no.
We must now face a stark reality.
This is interesting already. I'm kind of
The
intrigued.
civilization we were expecting to join. There's no more.
It's like a microverse. Like bug.
What if this is what really be going on in people's yards?
Yo, that's the fun part.
That would be kind of insane.
This is what Max is attacking in my backyard all the time.
Right.
The tracks.
Like imagine coming out one day and just see little tiny lasers flying on it. What is that?
He dug up the neighbor's yard the other day, so he probably was like, "There's people down here. They don't believe me."
Infinite Test.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well.
96.
Please check this out.
Do we all know it, or do some people know it?
I don't know. Gotta be more specific.
I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to think. Like 96.
Are you afraid of the dark? Wait, that's not a game.
Oh
my god!
All right, Resident Evil 9.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't even need to see the rest. I can just. I know I'm gonna be.
Add it. Look, I've been going through this game. I haven't played. I haven't finished.
She back again.
To you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Uh-oh. She's back though?
マギーさんありがとうございます。
That'd
カ
be
ポット刑事で
interesting.
す。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、
You all been waiting
し
for
ている
it.
バイオ
Okay.
ハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけちょっと瞬き
I
する
take
ぐら
it
い
you
の
ain't
間
been
だけ
waiting
お
for
待ち
it,
いただければ
Trayvon.
と思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリー
I'm
ズを
with
よろしく
Trayvon. I ain't been
お願いします
waiting
あり
either,
がと
but
う
I'm
ございます
happy.
Oh man, I've been waiting. I am the you all been waiting for.
I just started playing them this year.
Thank you,
I almost
Takeuchi-san,
remember.
for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share.
I ain't
more
heard a game I've been
leading
waiting for
into the
yet.
anniversary of
Dang.
Now it is time for
Yeah,
this big
hour and a
update
half
for Evil Hunter
in.
franchise.
Wrestling.
Like
Kenny Omega.
Oh, another AEW game?
Another one?
Yeah, they had a first one. I heard it wasn't so hot.
Street Fighter. That's Alex.
All right, well, never mind.
That's actually not a bad match. It is. Confused. What is it going to be in Street Fighter 6?
Yeah.
I just saw DJ B's message.
Crimson Viper. I'm confused as to what is happening right now.
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Oh, Ingram. Who the fuck is that?
Why do I think of plumbers don't wear ties from this?
He's having a great time.
Wow, they did a good job covering his hair. He is a big Street Fighter fan, I will say that. Oh, he revealed the next deal. Oh, motherfucker.
Really, year 3, huh? You reveal it like that.
Yo, look at Sagasa. Look, though.
Ooh, available now.
Look at Alex, Sagasa.
That's what they downloaded.
I'm waiting for that shit to go super on sale before I start playing sick.
I bet he called people jive turkeys. That was, he looked straight out the 70s.
Yeah, they all do.
They do.
Yeah, 70s Western. What am I looking at?
I have no idea.
Kind of reminds me of some of those Looney Tunes games from back in the day. An archer and a sniper. Super done.
Oh, a capture the flag game? He calls his kids Young Thundercat. My uncle called people Young Thundercat.
That's funny.
That's something they need to bring back.
What's this dude's name? You can call him that.
You said they need to bring that back?
Yeah, Thundercats, just the show. And all
Oh, the
that
show.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the legal. I was like, that's a wild thing to want.
Oh, come on, Young Thundercat.
Adios.
Too many words. Yeah, we gotta condense that.
Thundercat. Oh.
I wouldn't be mad if they brought that back.
I love Thundercat. Actually, looks fun.
It do.
No, I don't think I will.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year.
That's right.
Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game.
Oh, let's go.
China
I am here
by
for this. I've been
Lindsay
waiting for
Wuchang,
this.
Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July
Souls
24th.
like, how many we gonna get?
Too many.
Damn. I just want to have fun in games, not die and stress.
I do be having fun.
No.
You're a masochist of this.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I was just talking.
He
to
gets off
DJ
the games
about
and
it.
whips himself in the back. Like, good shit.
No.
You did a great job.
What it is that feeling once you finally overcome it. You're like, hell yeah. And now, granted, I do scream out "fuck you" every time, but you know, that's just part of the that. It's cathartic to win and do that.
It's great to win. You know, unfortunately, not everyone does.
You just gotta keep at it. You try new tactics.
We ain't got time to keep at it. That's the problem. I'm not here to die 2 hours straight to get the one dub.
That's fair, because sometimes that do happen. My last Black Myth Wukong stream is a very big evidence of that.
What was your last boss that you fought?
The bear dude.
That's the last one.
DJ V was in the comments earlier, said he was just in the first part or something.
I died to
He
that
never
bear
went
dude
back.
many times and went back. You know, made some changes and we ready to go fight him again next time.
I played that guy. It was Scorpion. Fuck that game, bro. Just cause I was like, I'm not going. I know what I got to do to get him, and I don't feel like going back there.
No, once I'm done with Expedition, I'm going back. Between that and Stellar
How long
Blade.
is this, by the way?
It's 2 hours? Oh, we
That's
should.
what he said
Like the
earlier,
last.
yeah.
We probably like the last 15, 20 minutes of it.
Whoa, what's happening here?
Y'all not finna tell me this another Def Jam game.
I'm about to go sleep.
Why not though?
Cause I mean I'd be excited, but like
Right now,
that's
it's just
wow.
Wu-Tang. Oh hell no! Tell me.
Hey DJ V, I'm not lying. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go back to it eventually.
What is this? Hold
Hey,
on.
Wu-Tang had a fighter game. It was a lot of fun. This might be a better version of that.
Rise of the Deceiver? What is this? What the fuck?
I don't know, but I'm in.
Yep.
Rise of the Deceiver Prison. I want to know more. Anyway, so I'm intrigued.
Yep, I will be learning more.
Okay.
Ghostface Killer is calling on
Turn the
you to
camera
rescue
on.
his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG
Co-op
with
too?
anime-style fighting. And it's the debut title from the
Lisa, you're too
53-member
British to say
Brass
Wu
Lion
Brothers. I'm
Entertainment.
sorry.
Now, here's
I
a
did
new
not
look at
translate.
Ghostface 2, which has new updates, including player housing and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Wait, which game? We was talking to it. I missed it. Oh, okay. I don't know what this. Oh, this is Monster Hunter. Ain't it? Oh no, it's not. Okay.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
Any of y'all play this?
My greatest advantage?
What is it?
Their greatest
I assume Guild War 2.
Oh. No.
Trayvon is not having
My
a great
story,
time.
my story is
I'm sorry, man.
Just want one thing. Just do one.
Look, we got 15 minutes left. Maybe your one thing's being saved for last.
Right?
I do like leaving that one thing again. 4 platforms.
What the hell going on here?
I just saw Christian's message. That reminds me. Anybody listen to the Carter 6?
All I've heard are bad things.
I've heard the worst.
Once I find out my girl went on, I ain't click it.
My cousin sent me the Colin Cowherd. Hey, but we don't need you anymore. I was like, oh man.
We're good. Top 5 sports clips for me, because there's no way you're telling LeBron to sit down for Ben Simmons.
That's the part that baffles me every time. Like, man was talking about Ben Simmons.
Come a long way since then. Recap?
Yeah, that don't. Well, I think this might just be Epic showing off their store, because it started off with the Epic Game Store.
That's fair. Because I'm like, I don't remember half of this.
So I think they trying to let you know, like, yo, they must have got the store on the iPhone now.
I know.
Woo! That's about sales or something. Okay.
Well, it said for a platform, so that's why I assume maybe they got them to the iPhone now.
There's new free games on both of them or something. PC and mobile.
Switch, finally.
I took a bullet, I died, I came back.
I still gotta play this.
And I met Johnny Silverhand.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
Chip. Long story.
So this is what the Nintendo was in for.
It is another game throwing
Fest.
back to a classic animation style. Enter
For 2
a
seconds
surreal
of a
world
game we
where
already
you're
knew.
down on his luck
Interesting.
out
It was just a
his inner
joke.
demons. Literally, in this action,
As was
not
mine.
like the Slender.
into the
That is
unwound.
in
But I
here.
wouldn't be surprised either. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna get to Cyberpunk eventually.
Back to Mickey. Mouse.
Now, there's something else that's black and white, I think.
Same world.
Did you be sound like you be playing a lot of games? Though you need to be streaming.
I do.
No, somebody DJV said he beat that fully. I was like, damn, he play a lot of games.
He beat what?
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Another relapse, huh? Got well
Another
soon.
relapse.
Is that like the cat devil?
I don't know what just happened. Since this man.
Tom and Jerry.
Oh wow. So now we're going from a shooter to a.
It's too much.
He in like Cat Hill.
Yeah.
These games just make me want more Cuphead.
That's fair.
Different type of game now.
I watched my nephew play Cuphead. He was mad.
Oh, that game is way too difficult.
I got the vibes of that after watching him play.
I don't want to hear that shit. You play fucking Wukong.
I could tell if I wasn't there, he would have been cussing. So I was like, bro, I can leave the room if you want to just get all your feelings out. Like, I also don't care really.
Oh man, if I'm focused, I can't be having anybody watching. No. I die too much. I'm fucking yelling and cursing.
Make
Hey
FPS
guys,
great
I'm
again.
Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047.
No.
Did you
No.
just tweet that?
When we
EPS.
started,
No, it's on his head.
His hat.
Oh, I didn't even see that on his hat.
What is EPS?
Million of you played with
FPS,
us.
first person shooter.
Now,
That was it.
The word "make great again" kind of it just I don't know. My mind just
Blurs.
it makes you see what it said.
playing Halo.
FPS.
I'm tired
Yeah.
of playing the same Call of Duty
He's like
every
the
year.
antithesis of you,
And I
Joel.
wish we could have Titanfall
They were
3.
never good.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we
Yeah,
make
in the
Portal
big
to that
2025, we can't make that
What
joke
if
no
you put
more.
Portal
Like,
to entirely different
it's
worlds?
no longer funny.
Combined the
It's
action,
not.
movement, and gunplay.
At least his
of
hat's
many
not red
shooters,
because they always just
the
triggers me.
scale and intensity of something much.
Yeah, but now it's like Elon's
Splitgate
dark
Battle
MAGA.
Royale.
That is
Battle
true.
And it's
That is
fucking
true.
awesome.
That's just as bad.
That is true.
It's fucking hysterical. It's levels.
I do find it funny though how he and
Come on,
Trump
Power
sort of
Rangers,
hate
hold on.
each other.
Look like
Oh, this
Power
is
Rangers
good
at
game
first.
too.
It's like
It looked like Power Rangers at first a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I said it again.
From the back.
It's just so funny to follow their interaction with each other. It's like a leftist to WWE and just seeing the shit show between those two.
Oh
It
yeah,
is.
fair.
It's interesting.
Last night to see that. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a distraction. It's a publicity stunt.
Splitgate, the first Splitgate was fun, by the way. If y'all haven't played it, I enjoyed it. I was kind of sad
Hold
when they had to
on.
take it away.
This will kind of fun. You're right. Hold up. I mean, Joel's out, but still.
Oh yeah, I know Joel's out. I think it's free to play though, Joel. So you can
Not care.
Wow.
you can at least give it a shot. You might enjoy it.
No, by not caring, man, like I could download it, play it, and then put it away, delete it.
Yeah, but then you'll realize you like it.
Right.
I don't know the likeliness of that.
I can't wait for the day that Joel plays that one first-person shooter game that like blows him away. Like that's gonna be a great day.
The last first person I owned that I physically bought was Dying Light. And like I said, I might the next time I play first person, it might be Resident Evil.
Fair.
Resident Evil 8.
Yeah, play free.
7 and 8.
Play free now.
That looks
Now we are
fun.
honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
RGG?
Oh, you ain't got to worry about me, DJB.
What happened now?
When he was reading a hat, he didn't know what Trayvon was talking about at first.
Yeah, he just heard Trayvon say, "Make something great again."
That would be wild. Trayvon chooses this to be that's its unveiling.
The show of all things.
Absolutely not.
What is this?
I ain't want to see a red hat. Never buying one. Scarred.
I know I'd be laughing at my brother because red his favorite color.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you can never wear a hat with your color again.
I relate because that's my favorite color too, and it's like I hate that so much. 1943.
What?
Oh look, this might be
China or
I think it's Japan.
Japan.
Could it be an old prequel Yakuza game?
That's what I think it might be.
They announced the studio before this.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
RGT
realized.
Studio.
Oh, the Sega? Sega!
Oop.
Yakuza.
Got a name? Marco. Daito.
Sega only, by the way, distributes the games.
Look like one.
This is the studio that does Yakuza.
Oh, then this is definitely Yakuza.
What are you then?
Yakuza.
Sana.
You got powers?
Project Century. In heaven.
I mean, he did survive that firebomb hitting him.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. When that happened, I was like, wait a minute, he got
saw
powers?
TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943. And knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
I'm still lost.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again.
Okay.
When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Okay.
Everybody want to cry.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
She deep in whatever she investigating.
Oh yeah. Pages. Oh Lord.
This is why we go in digital. There's too much paper.
What year is this?
Imagine having to refile all
For
that.
yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found
It's all
another
digit searches.
one that exhibits
Whoa,
the
what are
same
you trying to
pathology as
imply
we've been
here?
investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
What?
I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Oh.
Alyssa died
And
8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
The investigation didn't go so hot.
Clearly.
Nope.
Stay close.
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
Oh, is this a Saw game?
One, the chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Oh no, okay.
What's this?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Does that say
Everyone's
raccoon?
gone.
No, it does not. I'm sure.
Yep. That does look. It is raccoon. This is Resident Evil.
Oh shit!
What was the thing before?
She said we're gonna hear about it later. I didn't know later meant the same. It's not Resident Evil. Oh, it is. Oh, I'm
Requiem. Oh my god!
All right.
Woo, that was a lot.
I'm here. I'm here for it. February.
You know why I didn't recognize? Because I didn't know that. I haven't gotten that far. First of all, I only recognized it because I saw the police department. When I got to the police department, it was like ruins. I'm like, oh shit!
I didn't think any.
I saw
Raccoon.
When she said we're going to hear about it later, I was like, okay, that's a whole nother presentation.
On Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay. And today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon, leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
All right, let me cross off 9 and put
Thank you,
Requiem.
Capcom. That was an amazing announcement.
It's still
glad we kept it a surprise.
Just like
All right,
Biohazard-
let's get to it for our
Biohazard
live
and
Summer Game
Village.
Fest show.
But
Let's
still.
thank our co-host Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
I want to know if it's first person or not.
Good job.
You might not
Lucy,
know that
you
until I
did
can
it
remember.
the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so
They're gonna make me go
secret.
through two first persons to get to
Okay.
that.
All right. Well, there's much more SummerGameFest.com. Make sure to visit SummerGameFest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome. And thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Whoa!
All right, let me put some background music, I guess. We could talk about it, you know. Everybody could let me know how excited they were about stuff or how unexcited they were in the case of Trayvon.
Yeah, I mean, that was a fun stream.
Oh, yeah, this got loud.
For fuck's sake.
Woo!
That got very loud.
So
I
had some good games.
Oh, yeah, Joel,
Yeah.
we'll start with you then. Well, no, we'll go with Trayvon. His list is probably short. Trayvon, what are you interested in? If
What list?
anything?
I mean, what list?
That's why I led with if anything.
Chrono Odyssey is on my list. Axe of Blood. I don't know, whatever that One Punch thing is, maybe.
There we go. This shouldn't be too loud
Wild
behind
Gate
us.
and Rise of the Deceiver. The Wu-Tang game looked interesting. I don't know. I'm just disappointed by this and PlayStation right now.
This is waiting for one thing specific.
There's multiple things I want. I want
mainly what's you looking for?
a Spider-Man DLC, something God of War.
What else?
Wolverine.
That's
something. Something that I would jump for. Like nothing's jumping.
I get it. I totally get it.
Nothing's making me jump.
So for what it's worth, I think we got to put the Spider-Man DLC to rest. Like you're not getting Spider-Man until Spider-Man 3 at this point.
Yeah, I think it's sad.
They would have announced that by now.
Yeah, I think it's over for that.
That's sad. Like I said, I would take if they just skipped the Silk, I would have been fine with that. Like if they did a little Silk game like they did Miles, I would be fine with that. I don't need a DLC if you did that, but I don't know what they're doing. They're working on Wolverine. That's probably all. I mean, we know they're doing other shit. They just since all the leaks and shit, they haven't really told us anything.
Well, that's the thing. You know, their entire roadmap pretty much got leaked, right? So now, yes, it wasn't like that stuff came out and people were like, "Oh, this looks terrible," but you still are like, I kind of want to go back to the drawing board because I want to surprise people. I don't want people to show up at a showcase and be like, "Oh, this is X, Y, and Z we saw at the leak. Hell yeah, I know that's coming." You kind of want to get them excited.
Next decade too, right? So
yeah.
That hurts.
They'd have no surprises until like 2035.
Right. Like that it hurts. Like Joel said, it's tough.
You're like, well, all 3 games are all spoiled.
It's a great slate though.
It was.
It's fucking phenomenal, but
look, some of the stuff is probably going to live on in other ways. So I'm hoping for that. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to see, especially after we didn't see anything at the Sony one, I wasn't expecting to see, Wolverine or a Spider-Man DLC. That is something for sure that they would save for them. So
for sure.
Yeah, I don't look, I don't want to I don't want to bring this down. Y'all seem to be excited about this stuff more than me. Let's just move on.
No, that's fair. I wanted to hear your side because I know you were saying throughout the show that nothing had jumped out at you.
It's not just this. I mean, it's like all the none of the gaming announcements have done anything for me. So I don't know. Expedition 33 is cool, but I also have not been back to that game.
But I don't know how. Oh,
I don't know.
Playing this soundtrack made me like, damn, I should go ahead and play this after this.
Okay, well,
shit.
Hey, but yeah, I do have a list of things. The Chrono Odyssey, I guess, was the best thing I saw.
Okay.
Right
I mean, look, that's something. If they got you for one thing, they partially did their job.
My issue is that so many of the things look similar. Like I can't. I'm trying to think back now. I'm like they all look alike.
There was a lot of first-person shooters and
a lot of polls.
Yeah, I was like, nothing stood out enough for me to go I want that specifically. But they ended with exactly what I kind of wanted to see anyway. Resident Evil, I was like, oh fuck yeah, let's do that. Now they didn't show me enough, but at least we have a name, we have an idea when it's going out. It looks great, obviously. So I'm like, all right, it gives me time. I have a way. I gave us a release date. I just realized that. So it's like, all right, so I have time to. I'm not gonna get there in time. I'm not probably playing 9 forever, but still, it's nice to know it's coming.
Yeah. So then, were those the main things that you were interested in? Resident Evil 9.
Name some stuff. Cause I'm like 9 for sure.
Yeah, I can go through some of the things. I'm not gonna list everything that I'm like, I want to keep up on, but the major ones, like Mortal Shell 2, I'm really excited for that. The Onimusha game looked really interesting.
Onimusha, I'm so sorry I forgot about you. You were just all that shit. Yeah, I love Onimusha. That was great to see.
Yeah, that looked a lot of fun. Like Trayvon said, Chrono Odyssey. I'm really interested in the Mafia Old Country game. Just again, like I was saying while we were watching it, it's going to for sure scratch the itch of not having the Godfather game. Like I know it's probably sad that they'll ever get remastered, but EA, if you are somehow listening, look, you would have an audience if you remaster those games. Like those games were so much fun, but like I said, the Mafia that'll definitely scratch the itch of that. Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers, that was something that's more so for me, I think. I don't know if anybody else here was super interested with that. The Wu-Tang game, the Wu-Chang Falling Feathers.
Yes, that one looks. I want to see more. Before I make any.
The Wu-Tang game that looked interesting. I was interested in Ill. I know y'all all said nope, it looked creepy as shit, but I think that'd be prime for an October stream. Damn, Isaac left. Bye, Isaac.
Well, felt the same. He's like, fuck this shit.
He wasn't happy. Not enough Nintendo. I don't know. Like,
No, he said he had to go.
Yeah, I saw his message. Not yet.
I didn't see the message till after he left. That's why I'm like, dang.
I saw it as Trayvon was saying something.
But yeah, I mean, there wasn't enough things to stand out for me. But like, I probably have less games on my. I don't have a list. Those two games are the ones I was looking forward to. I don't need a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, the Sony one did a lot for me because I really loved. I'm still living off of the Marvel token, Fighting Souls, whatever.
Yeah.
Fucked up name. They really should do something about that. But the game itself really did its job. They promoted James Bond twice and still no gameplay, even though they said they were going to have gameplay later this summer. So I figured it'd be sometime this week. We'll never know.
Yeah.
But I do look forward to that. That looks fucking great too.
My conspiracies that Mind's Eye is not a real game are consistently being proven.
Mind's Eye.
That game comes out Tuesday, and they said, yeah, here go Mind's Eye, but 007 though. And then went into a whole presentation about that.
They went so long on Hitman, and it's like the game that comes out in like 3 days, guys.
Like my conspiracy is so like that's not. I gotta ask Jamie if she saw anything about it on the floor.
I thought Hitman was going to be in Mind's Eye. I thought that's what they were trying to say. I was so confused. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm still confused because I'm like, wait, is this a Bond thing? Is this a Hitman thing?
Right.
I don't know.
It was all three, and then like, oh, it turned out to be its own thing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But yeah, Mike, what are some of the things that you were interested in? I know. I don't know if you wrote anything down or not.
Yeah, like I said during the stream, like you guys are making lists. I did not make a list, but I'm scrolling through Wario's Blue Sky feed just to kind of refresh myself. Chrono Odyssey is for sure one that we talked about. I've got to make sure I get beta access. Mina the Hollower, we finally saw some of that. That looks cool. I did think Mixtape looked interesting. I need to see more, but it did look pretty interesting. So I want to learn more about that. And of course, Scott Pilgrim. I'm with Trayvon though, where it's like we had a lot of horror and we had a lot of Souls-like games. Those are two genres I do not care about. And so it's like I'm glad that they're there for the people who love them, but also I'd like a couple more things that are like in the genres that I really care about, and we just consistently haven't been getting that for like 2 years now.
Yeah,
I think for you guys should check out like I know Day of the Devs is going to be at some point today, but checking out some of those showcases like that where they do show a wider variety of the games, where it's like Summer Games Fest. It's very similar to the Game Awards in the sense where it's like we got to show these big, large games. Like they sprinkle in indies obviously, and they'll show stuff from independent studios for sure, but it is always very large. Oh, hold on, I got to bring this up because that's I would die if Mind's Eye became game of the year. I would die.
That'd be funny. They're that confident. They're like, look, we ain't.
I mean, it looks good.
So the 10 minutes or so that I saw, it looked like a GT. I think the one of the lead developers is from Rockstar. Like he left Rockstar. It looks like he took some GTA, like some source code. I'm gonna change just a little bit. So it doesn't look bad, but how much of this is actually game?
Yeah.
Right.
That's fair.
It's fair. Yeah, I don't know.
We said come out Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll find out then.
Right. We'll start seeing people streaming and whatnot.
Start coming in.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Somebody will play it.
Oh, absolutely.
It will likely not be me.
Dang it, dude! Come on, we have content we could be making here. It's like thumbnail already. This game can't be real. Hashtag not clickbait.
That would be a way to do it.
But no, I mean, I don't think we had much else because it didn't seem like any of us were super blown away. It seemed like, everybody had pockets that they kind of liked. So
yeah, my hypest moment was me sarcastically yelling "chicken jockey." So that's kind of where we were for this stream.
That's
but
fair.
Again, like nothing looked bad, and I think that's something I want to stress is that all these games did look good. They're not all for me, but yeah, I think this was a successful like Summer Games Fest. There's some times where it's like this went too long and this was boring and blah blah blah, but like all these did at least looked interesting. Like we had like a Muppet boxing R-rated game thing.
Interesting.
Yes, I do want to bring that up. I went and wish listed that because that does look very. I thought it was Punch Out with Muppets at first. We went
that's
through
what it looks
with
like. That was cool. I feel that. Yeah.
Right. But it's like we had so many like unique titles on top of like. Yeah, there was a lot of shooters and a lot of like Souls-like stuff, but like we did have moments of these games where you're just like, huh, that's weird. I need to learn more. And that's something that we said a lot this stream of like, I want to know more about this game. And that's how I know it was a successful event because yeah, they teased a lot, but they did get us interested in a lot of these. Will we end up buying them? We'll see. But there was a lot in here that at least kept us on our toes and kept us entertained. And so that was good.
I'll probably purchase 95%. I mean, not like 5%. I
was about to say big money, Joel.
I see you, Joel. I didn't know you were out here like that.
80 a pop for most of these, man.
No, that's crazy. No.
Oh yeah, and think about that too. Yeah.
I will say I'm looking at like the Steam pages for a lot of these. Some of these are like 50, 30. Like Mafia Old Country is 50. Wu-Chain Fallen Feathers is going to be 50. Scum is 40. So it's like a couple of these are free to play. So it's like, there was a wide variety. Not everything is going to be 80 now. Mind's Eye is 60, which is crazy. I don't think it's enough to be like, hey, but we'll see.
For sure.
Yep.
For sure. Cosmic, we got those character reveals for Cosmic Invasion. I was waiting for that. So that was a highlight.
Yeah, I was looking to see if that had a date. I know they just said this year, and that's all we got still so far.
I can't wait for that shit. That's good fun.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it we got here. So before we get out of here, are any of you guys going to watch? Well, Joel, I know you aren't. Are any of you guys going to be watching the Xbox showcase on Sunday?
Yes. Oh no, they already said. What were you guys talking about? That might be at the Xbox.
It was Resident Evil 9, so
I guess I have no reason to watch it.
Yeah, I might tune in, see what's like. Good thing about Xbox is even though I don't own one, I have easy access to Game Pass. So it's like, hey, let me see what they got cooking up because I can just sub for like a month and play a game.
They barely have their own shit anyway. I might watch it just to see what's coming over.
That's also fair. Well, even their original stuff is going to be on PlayStation anyway.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean. Obviously, I've been playing a lot more games on my PC, so I'm gonna definitely be tuning in. I'll definitely be streaming it. So if you are here, I'll see you guys again on Sunday. You guys are welcome to join. Obviously,
I'll be there.
Perfect.
Said one, yeah, I'll be here.
Yep. So I will see everyone Sunday. Before we get out of here, let's go around. Where everybody can find you. Where what you got to promote. We'll start with you, Mike.
Yeah, you can find me at Novice Cinephile everywhere except for Instagram. It's the Novice Cinephile. The chatter after is going to be talking the Ballerina next week and Superman. Brandon wants to do the history of Superman, so he's going to be talking the movies, comics, all that fun stuff. I have no idea the direction of where he's going to take that yet, so we will see.
Joel's trying to get in on that one.
Excuse me.
If I get details, I'll let you know. But and then Insider Chatter, Nate and I are breaking down news every single week. Those goes up on Monday on the Chatter After, wherever you get your podcasts.
I saw your one this week. I thought you were live. So I was trying to say something. I'm like, why did not answer me?
That was a premiere, and I was watching the comments, and then I got pulled into a meeting, and so I missed your comments.
I came in, I was like, "Yo," and then I was like, "All right, maybe they just didn't see that one." I said something like midway through, and I'm like, "This must not be live." So then I just watched it from there.
YouTube premieres are sneaky like that. Dang.
They are. But Joel, where can the people find you? What you got coming up?
Joel_J27 on Instagram and Twitter or X. And there's another one. What's the other one? I rarely use it now.
Blue
But
Sky?
Threads. It's on
Or
Threads.
Threads?
No, I haven't touched Blue Sky yet. But Threads, I'm on Threads too, which is not bad. So you can find me there if you're interested. What do I have coming up? Well, we just did a Knicks pod last night.
I was listening in. You guys were it was a lot of commiseration.
Yeah, it was a lot of that. So we were just having, going, letting a lot of frustration out last night. It was very cathartic. So what we plan on doing is hopefully after the finals are done, we'll do an NBA show, like a post-season show. We'll go over the season, how it went, who wins, what are we looking forward to, and then I hope to have a draft show like we did with the NFL draft. I'll do an NBA draft show, and I would love to do a free agency show, and then I probably won't be back again for till like I did last year with the divisions.
Oh, you're not going to do an NFL preseason one like that?
I mean, I could, but I don't know if I can do it as detailed as I did the NBA one. I mean, I probably, if you want, I could work on it. But like the NBA one, I did 6 teams and like per week till I got to the beginning of the season. I mean, we'll see. We could always do an NFL preview show at the very
least, yeah, for sure. Keep me updated. I would definitely be interested in all of that.
Heck yeah.
No doubt.
And last but not least, Trayvon, where can the people find you and what you got upcoming?
Nerd with the Tech. I'm on the Much To Do About Nothing podcast on Wednesdays, sometimes Thursdays. We figure it out.
Piggyback off of that. I'm also on that show.
I was sitting here like, I can't believe Joel just went full pivot into sports content and nothing else.
I was thinking about stuff that I was doing. We do it every week, so I don't even think about that. I'm thinking like the shit we got coming.
The crazy part is I thought you led with that and then talked about your sports episodes. I clearly was no help.
Anyway, take it from there. Just me too. Just I'll say me too.
Yes, Joel as well. With Joanne as well. Yeah. So we'll do that every week. I don't know else to promote. I mean, I don't know. You can subscribe to my YouTube or Twitch and stuff. You might see me stream. I don't know. We'll see.
Dang.
Not committal.
It's a surprise. It's a surprise. You see some
right.
shorts and some reels and stuff. There you go. How about that?
There you go. Yeah, you be throwing out those trailer reactions and stuff. You got a lot going on there.
Yeah.
But you can find me at DidgeD everywhere. It's DIDGEDEE everywhere now. I've updated the name so it's the same across the board.
Heck yeah.
Stay tuned to my Twitch. Like I said, I'll be back on Sunday with the Xbox showcase, and then later in the day, I'm also co-streaming the PC game showcase, and I might have some game keys to give away. So stay tuned in the chat for that.
Oh, okay.
But until then, peace out, everyone. Make sure I end it.